Alright, we're back at the house. So today I plan on working on the outside, potentially finishing this house, depending on how quick that goes. The inside is mostly finished. I might put some details here and there, but I feel pretty happy about the result. I like to not fill everything up with things everywhere. Actually, now that I see this, let's put a pedal bin here. I like to put these guys in the kitchen because you need those. Maybe like so. Yeah, it's not the best placement. It probably would have gone better here, but it's like this space is a little too cramped for that. I wish they came in more colors. Hopefully they will with any update coming. Either way, let's start with the outside. So my plan is to remove all of these, put down a new path up to here, and then at some point the path should go over here, continue through the back, probably turn here, and then up around the building and to the back entrance. This means that I'm pretty sure I'll have to make this smaller, so I'm thinking let's put these to the side. So if I just remove these, I can probably just make it like so, and then just center this a little bit so it's a smaller bike rack, which I think makes a lot of sense anyway, because it's not like there's going to be a million people at this outdoor gym. Cool. These together I think they look nice, which makes me think, should I have this as the path? But it's also less fancy than maybe having some brick things. Let's have a look at what we have to play around with. So surfaces, I don't want to have gravel. I haven't really used gravel much. Maybe I'll do gravel around any planting areas, but let's do paving slabs. Okay, cool. Oh, haven't ever looked at this one. So what could go? I like the cobblestones. I have to think about the fact that my building is brick. Oh, these are the ones I already have, right? I feel like I haven't looked at all of these. Paving slab. Symphony? Let's go look at what I have. However, I don't really like the look of this. It looks worn down. So, I'm thinking this is gonna take a while to figure out. But I feel like the different like brick ones are not gonna work with a brick building. Question is, does something like this work? I'm just gonna put it there. Maybe. I guess there's different colors and stuff. I mean, no, not red. Could have like a beige, but I have to think about that it's gonna go together with the whatever I have for the outdoor gym as well, which is white and gray. So maybe I shouldn't go too colory. Just gonna click on a bunch of these to see what it looks like against the house. So those are the big ones. Like this, no. I want it to look neat, but I think like something like this looks I want it to look fairly clean, but it has to go well with being a lot of them, like, because the path is going to be kind of big. This one. This one could go. Let's put that one there. Because that kind of goes with the house in terms of, oh, it's an old, a little more traditional, because this house is traditional looking. But we could also go with a warmer tone. That's going to be less fitting with the back though, but we could go with a lighter edge. Hold on. That's what I was trying to do. So lighter edge. I do like the gray edge against the house though. Is there anything more fitting in terms of an edge for the house? Black, light brown, white, white. And then there's the pebbles. Do they not have the big pebbles? They only have small pebbles. Interesting. I wonder if these are new or something. Not that one. Okay, so between these two, I feel like I like this better. I think this looks nice, and I actually want to use this at some point, but it doesn't go very well with the brick building. I'm gonna pick this up. This has a, I think, gray border, but I'm gonna see how this looks back here, kind of against these guys. Oh, I like that. Because one option would be to just do the sports surface, but that feels like it's gonna be boring. I actually kind of like this. And the gray border actually fits quite well with this. So what? This was cobblestone. This one is a gray. It's just gray. I mean, one option is to do the light one. Maybe it's a little more poppin'. But I did think that the gray matched the house better. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with the gray. I'm gonna sell these. Come on. So, now comes the trick of trying to figure this out. So I'll start with replacing all of this. So let's move that, and then just, I might just do one at a time here. Or no, I don't need to do that because as long as I have the first one, I can fit them all. Cool and cool. Nope. Gray. So I overlay them so that there's no border in between them, which means that this can't fit, but I should be able to do one of these. Oh, my bad. I feel like it never really lines up perfectly. Like, as you can see, there's some space there. Can I fit one of these? How is that possible that I can... Oh, I can lay on top of it, that's why. Like, because the one that I removed was, like, way outside. Or, like, outside the gate, kind of. But I guess I'll just have to be happy with a little bit of grass there. Because I can't open this, right? No. Cool. I like that. So... then we'd want to make a path to the back. The one thing that I think is unfortunate with these paving slabs, which I guess would have been easier with the pebbles, is to kind of make it a round path, because now it's going to have to be straight. So let's get some of these. With this one, it looks nice. So the question is, do I want the path to be straight up against this? Like so? Like you walk straight like that? Or would I want it to be like further down? To me, that is the million-dollar question. It might be nicer to just do it and match like this. Let's put this down and see what it looks like. Just realizing this is for sure not gonna match up. And I am not sure how I'm gonna figure this out. If this matches up, I will be so happy. Oh my god, it kind of looks like it. God, why is this so hard? Some angles are just really hard to view. Okay, so it looks like it's just slightly off. Yay for me. Okay. Right. The question is, does anything solve that? Because this is going to be tricky to get this right, or get this in a way that I want it, or that I'm happy with. Because if we do something like that, looks nice though. So now it just ends up being too wide, and I can't make this any narrower, right? Because they're all evenly, like if I use this one, well, first of all, that, I mean, it's pretty much either that or it being like too short. Oh, I guess I could have like a corner one that doesn't overlap. That's probably the best solution. Although I hate that this one has like a double corner and that one is a single corner. Oh, that I can fix because I can move that. So I could do this. Let's sell that. And then, hold on. Oh, shoot. I'll need to move this one step. So that's probably too much. God, okay. Let's just move this one step. And then if I move this, right, so then that's, at least it's the same, and then I'll move this down one step. Why is this so hard? Okay, so let's see what this looks like. So entrance makes me feel like there should be something to the right there because it like unevenly. Wait, I've done something wrong here. Oh. However, that does make me wonder what effect that would have on the whole thing. So that's one step, right? So if we shifted everything one step, what would happen? question, because now I'm wondering whether this would work. It looks like it wouldn't, but let's see. Yeah. I don't know why I'm trying to use like these. Wait, oh no. I'm confused. So, did I... Wait. Oh, I didn't shift it at all. This is clearly not shifted, so... Well, so it was like that before, and then shifting it one would make it like that. And then that would be... Wait. So I would shift it to the right. So... And I shifted it the opposite way, of course. So I would actually shift it like... Is that 2 1? So it would be like that. But the question is there a way to fill this hole? I think that's what I'm trying to figure out. Does that fill up properly with something like this? I don't think it will. No. So then it would be doubles anyway. Well, the problem is I'm going to be bothered by this corner over here anyway, but I could make it somewhere else. Let's just move things along. This video is going to be a lot of building paths, just as a preface. Right, so let's figure this out. So if I do that, because I can't move this is all gonna have to stay the same. And then what even is the option here? Because I mean, putting that there is just gonna put it on top, so not helping. I'm kind of thinking I shouldn't have moved it. I should have just fixed it the other side and have it. So I'll have it double-edged over here, and then I'll have a line by the entrance. These are very tricky to kind of line up and figure out because the squares, like the grid in the game, is not. They don't make it easy for you. Let's just say that. That's fine. I don't mind that. Cool. So then we walk over here. We get to this double-edged thingy, and we'd wanna walk up here. Do we have anything? We can probably use these back there. But to start, let's get big ones. So we'd want one of these, and then another one, and then probably like a half one. Or even a half and an extra. A half and a quarter, so to speak. this looks like. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nope. Cool. They don't line up perfect. Oh, that's fine. Cool. So I could do, let's add another one of these little ones. Get it slightly further up. It makes me think I should have done this earlier, because then I could have... Wait, are these lined up? Nope. But I would have liked for these to be lined up. But that probably wouldn't happen in reality anyway, so it's fine. Cool. And then... So it's easy to get here. You can put your bike there. Buy more of these. So the question now is, do I want this here? No, I want it like probably there. So a half one. Oh, I lined that perfectly. Yeah, great. I think it's probably a good turning point, right? So now comes the question, what do I do back here? Because kind of want to, I was thinking of making like a grill area. I might pause the path here because I do want to make some type of grill area. So maybe I need to buy some decking here or something. There's no wood decking for outside, right? Or is that as part of these? Like, can I put floor tiles outside? Or panels? I can't quite, no. Right, so let's look at, is it recreation? Is it pizza stove? Switch for grills. So I was thinking about, I mean, if I got a very small one, I could probably just do a little outdoor deck area and have like a seating thing here. But I feel like I probably should have a big fancy pants grill like this. Like so. The question is, what type of seating do I want out here? I'm not gonna do like a major thing, but I'm thinking just having a look at what there is, like what they kind of look like, because I haven't played around that much with the outdoor furniture. But I'm thinking the deck, as it is right now, is a little too small to do like a good seating area for. Ooh, I haven't played with these. Are they all flowery, pretty much? Right. Like, I'd want something on the deck. I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna put this here, but yeah, no. Because I usually, on the, like, I think I've done this house or a very similar one before, and I did like the little metal chairs with a little metal table. But I feel like if you're gonna have a big, like, this is gonna be way too cramped to be, but it could be. This could work. Oh, the blue goes with the punching bag. Nice. So this could work. The other option, I kind of like these ones, but Oh, I feel like I would need... I want a little more casual. So actually, I'm just gonna go with this blue one, but the question is, what type of wood do I want? The white looks nice against the details of the house as well as the gym. So that's nice. What else is there? And then I could do white chairs with, so this is the Numa. I could probably do, yeah, so I'll do white chairs with the blue. Yeah, I like that. So, question then becomes, where do I put this? Because the path comes here. One option is to have the grill over here on the patio because it's close to the kitchen, and then you have the table here. I think I'm gonna build a little deck thing here with the cobblestone. So I have something to have the table on. So I'll make like a 2 by something. So let's do that, and we'll just try to fill this up, this area right here. And then I'll probably add one of those little ones so it gets a little closer. I have a little one. I'm not gonna waste it. Let's run and get it. Not walking straight on the path, but that's fine. Cool, so I'm putting this one there. Oh, I probably should have put one of the half ones. That's good, right? Let's build this deck before we figure out how to even connect it to the patio. Cool. Just thinking if it's too large. Like, it doesn't need to be that big, but... Oh. So, let's do the half one. This is just a lot of detailed things. So my thought is, if I put one of these here, will that line up nicely, is the question. If I put that there, will I be able to put one of these here? That's pretty fucking nice, right? I feel like that lines up pretty good. Do I put another big one here? Yeah. Let's look at it from afar. I think that looks fine, right? And I mean, I could continue the path. I don't think the path is going to go around. The other option, I guess to make it match a bit more, I could do one of these and then the small one. To make it like not go past. That's probably better. Yeah. Right? Yeah, because then it matches like this line right here. Cool. So I'm just gonna get a few of the small ones here to fill this up then. Oh no, look what I've done. Okay, this has happened to me before. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some halves here to... Either I have to... Could make it smaller. Did I not buy the table? Oh. I don't necessarily need it to be this big. Let's buy the table that I was looking at. So this one with the white. Where do I want it? Is a good question. Buy some chairs. Let's see, we'll do space them out sort of evenly. Oh, it's a bit narrow. Like, I probably need the path to be further out because it's like a little hard to walk there. Okay, so we know that then. Where does the grill go, though? Does the grill go over here? I'm thinking the grill may go over here. And then maybe I'll find a little table or something. And in that case, I'd probably... Now I wonder if this is even gonna match up. If I get two of these, will they fit? Okay, perfect. Right, so that's nice. And I'll probably move the table so it's a little more centered in this like seating area. But the question is, we have these little ones, so do I just do another... Okay, no I can't. Oh okay, let's move these over here. And then I can do half sizes. Oh, it won't line up. Why is this so hard? Okay. Oh, I'll just add half ones, because it's already lined up. No, that's what I was just... Ugh. Okay, so this is a half one. So if I do half ones, it's gonna end up uneven at the end. That's the big problem with this. I could add some narrow ones in here and move the table slightly further in to get some more walking space out there. Because that's the big problem, like you don't want to have to cram. You don't want to have to like not be able to walk behind. Okay, now I'm getting worried about this not lining up, but that might not be a big issue in the corner here. Maybe I'll put a plant here. Yeah, that's fine. To be honest, at this point, who even cares? That's fine. I'll put like a tree or something there. Cool, so in terms of centering this a little bit, just need to move these. Cool, so I want it. Where do we want it? So I'm thinking like probably somewhere here. Oh, definitely further back. So like here maybe? That's kind of in the middle. Maybe further to the left? Yeah. And then let's look at the fit of the chairs. So this one is definitely, it's fine, like it's not too cramped inside of that. But the question is, will someone be able to walk behind this one? I mean, you can walk in the grass too, of course, but it's not optimal, but I think at least now it's fine. I think it's part of having a round table too, like it's a little awkward. Right, so you get around here and there's a nice seating area, you have a nice grill. I'm gonna get rid of these. Is there anything else? Yep. This one, this one, this one. And then you have the grill. Let's look what else there is to play around with out here. What's in the other? Could do like a clothes dryer or something. Surfaces, don't need any more of that. I'd love for there to be like, ooh, I could have put a oh no, it's too big, right? I was just thinking I could have maybe fit a hammock. Because like, I feel like the grill area is for when you have visitors. But maybe a hammock. Right. I click on this and it's patterned, but it's not patterned in here. How strange. This one has a bunch of patterns, but this one looks like a bit bigger. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like the one colors, but the question is, which color would I go with? Looks ridiculous. That looks kind of ridiculous. Maybe I'll put it like over here with a, is it backwards? No. I bought it, so I'm gonna put it over here. But that looks kind of ridiculous. Just having a look to see if there's anything else I could put in here. So that was recreation plants, furniture. Kind of want to get one of the umbrellas for this. These are all flowery, right? Yeah, could I get the blue one? Can this be anywhere or no? Because I like the one that was on the side, because I'm assuming this one can kind of go over. Like so. Why is this Mickey Mouse? Can this fit maybe? That kind of fits. That's fine. That looks nice. Cool, so the question then becomes again, do I put anything on this patio? Because I actually like the grill here. I want something on there. What is there? Decorations. I mean, neither of these are good for a little patio. Maybe I'll put the little metal, like small chair kind of thing, like this one. I'll do the gray. Yeah, I'll do that. Not deep colors. I'll do the dark blue because of the other stuff in the... So... something like that, maybe? Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, that's just a little seating area, and then you have the relaxing over here, and the more entertainment space here. I'm not going to be doing a lot of plants on this property. However, I was thinking about putting up these hedges on the other side as well, because I feel like if you, obviously I can't go too far back, but if you look at it, it's gonna be weird to be like all open. Plus, if you're over here like chilling in your hammock, you might not want that. So let's look at the, I forget where I found those fences probably. Yeah, so it's these ones. So let's get a bunch of those. Just want to make sure I line it up the way I wanted to. I'm gonna have a look how I lined it up over here. Okay, so it's a lot closer there, so let's try and get it slightly closer over here as well. So that's kind of... it's probably one step too close. So one step backwards. So hard to see. Like so. Yeah. Cool. And then I wonder if it's enough to just get one more. I think that's what we're gonna do. So hard to see. Is it supposed to be the other way? Yeah. Oh, it's the left side that's bothering, is it? Why is this so hard? Oh. Put it behind it. That's not what I meant to do. But I did get it to line up pretty good in the other one. I did get them to mesh, but why is it impossible? I mean, worst case scenario, I might just do what I just did and leave it like that, but first of all, that's kind of where it needs to be. How big is this one? This one's wide. How narrow is the narrow one is the question, because... oh, my hands are full. Okay. Let's remove that. Oh. That looks kind of cool. Weirdly enough, I don't mind it. It's kind of like a maze. It could have had the path kind of go here. No. Let's see about what this would look like. Why? I wish there was some way to line things up properly. So now the question is, do I... oh. I wonder why I couldn't put the big one in here. Okay, so it needs to be slightly further forward. That looks fine. Now I just need to go all the way around to remove that one weird hedge that I left there. Okay, let's go do that. And then I'm gonna work on some flowers on the front side. Cool. I really like, I'm glad I accidentally bought this and it looked ridiculous because I do like that corner. I wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Right. So I think I'm gonna have not that many flowers. I do want to fill in this surface a little bit because there's some. This is not. Wait. I thought I had some. Like this. Usually that shows on the map as not being. And here's one. Just gonna fill this out a little bit. There's just a few of these. Not too bad. I had one house where just so many. So I was thinking having a little bit of flowers over here. So let's look at what type of. I was thinking maybe something like this. I wonder if. Oh! I was thinking this was way bigger. Is there... Maybe I will have to construct something myself because I was hoping that was gonna kind of fill out the whole space. But clearly this is just kind of small. I could put down some gravel and plant in the gravel. And so let's look at surfaces. So this time, so we have kind of single colored white. I guess I could like, what happens if I, can I, also I'm really hoping I can plant in this. I'm just gonna put this down and hope for the best here. So I'll go out to the edge here. Do my best, as always. Maybe this is weird because with rocks it's usually not that even, but it's what we're doing. Cool. Do I like it? Who knows? Can I get rid of this? Huh, cool. So let's plant some stuff here then. I want to do some, probably some like bushes. No, I don't want anything as rough as that. Like a smaller... It's hard to see, they're all very like dark on my computer. Like something like that is probably gonna look nice. Either another one of those or I'll get like a different kind. Ooh, I like it. Cool, and then straight shrub. Ew, I like that. Like, I'm not a huge fan of actual flowers. I'm more of a green type of flowers person. But I'll have some flowers here. But let's start with the decorative grass. How do I feel about these? Could do something like that. Oh, that's way too big. I could have maybe had it if it was to the left here. So if I move this one to like in the middle here, could get away with it. Oh, it's huge. No, let's skip that one. I do want to get some lavender, if they have it. I really hope they do. Why can I not put this back? It was fine there before. Decorative grass is what I'm looking at. Edible plants. I don't think I mean, this is a front flower bed kind of thing, so let's not do that. Maybe some of that. Maybe it's not normal to like do that. Okay, do that many different kinds of flowers in the same space, but I don't care. So now the question is, this is a little too small to be in the back there, so I might just put the lavender together there, and then this can kind of go here. This little grass, can I reach that? Might be like a front thing here. What else is there? Salvia? Oh, that's too big. Because I'm thinking I'll do something else purple, because I've already done purple. That's nice, but maybe a slightly too big. Oh, that's nice. Let's do that. Let's get a couple more of those. Like do them in the front here. Kind of loving the flowers that you don't have to plant yourself. Let's do a few different colors of this one. So I just need something in between, in the middle there. What could it be? I was looking at the ferns before. Yeah. This is a really weird, I am not that, I'm good at edible plants in real life, but making stuff like this is not my forte. But I guess I'll learn with time. Cool. Do we need to plant this one? Nope. And this one needs to go. I mean, this might be the finishing touches of this house. I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of, I was considering doing bushes in the front, but for one, I have the hedges already, so I don't necessarily think I need to construct, like, there's no view anyway. And the idea right now of just planting like 20 bushes in the front is just, I don't know, not appealing. I think I really like the decorations of it, but I think like planting these are probably my least favorite thing with the game. Oh, is this not a plantable? Oh, okay, all of these are planted. I guess if this is not a plantable one, I'll sell that one. What? Okay, it removed all of my... It somehow sold all of my gravel. Cool. So maybe I'll get one of these little grassy blue things and put here. Recently purchased. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh my god, looks so nice. Cool, so let's do a tour because I think I might be done. Kind of feel like there should be like a rocking chair. I might put, actually, let's put one of the metal chairs up here in front. One of these. Just like a nice little seat here. Okay, that looks weird. I just like it. Alright, let's do the tour. So, enter here. Hallway. Pretty clean. But it opens up right into the living room. Kitchen. You can see the outdoors a little bit from here. You have some spotlights. Yellow accent color. Yellow and gray goes through the whole house. You have some light yellow chairs. Kind of a nice seating arrangement. Obviously not a house for... It's more of a like adult house for a single person who has its own home office here. Some art in the walls. I should try and put... Can I... Is it possible to stand on this chair? I feel like I've seen people... How do I jump? I forget. How do I get up on this chair? Oh, there we go. Because I kind of wanted to put a plant up here. I wonder if I can now. Because I've had some issues with putting plants on things. And I'm thinking it might be because I haven't... Oh, yes! It's because I haven't been high enough. Am I happy with the placement of that? No. Also, it's the plant that I already have in the window behind me. That's fine. I'm just happy I could put something up there. I'll keep that in mind for next time. So, office space. I like the curtains in here. It's very airy, which I like. I feel like it's easy to fill up with too many things. Kitchen has some amenities, but not too much. You can open the cupboards. Looking at the bathroom, a lot of the original furniture in here with the marble sink, as well as the old tiny bathtub. But we have some nice towels in here. Still yellow pop color. And then in the bedroom, we're going with a bit more blue tones, but still keeping some of the yellow. Yeah, pretty happy. Actually, that color goes really well with that. And kind of matches that, so that's nice. I should put something in the windowsills here, I feel. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do some standing pictures, maybe one of a cat, because, you know. And then like a couple's photo. And then I'd want to do probably this one. And I might do the same one in the other window. I wish there were more indoor plants because I feel a lot of the time I put the same plants in many places. But you do what you do with what you have. Cool, and then maybe a picture here as well, just to make it a little more homey. This woman is really happy in her picture, so cool. It looks a bit more homey. Excellent. here we have this. There's not that much more to do here. You can sit on this. You can open it. Cool. So we're done with that. So let's go outside. We have our little plant area, which is easy to take care of. You just kind of have to water sometimes if it doesn't rain. But it's easy and it will smell good because it's lavender. And you have this path here. And here you can work out so much. You can get fit. You can put your bike here. Kind of wondered if this should be cobblestone or not. But no. And then you have your little back door area. Cool. I am pretty happy with this house, to be honest. I think I'm going to sell it now. Because I want to buy something bigger. I really want to buy something where I can knock down all the walls and do a load of building. Because this one was more decorating than building. And while I like that too, it's my least favorite thing of the game. So let's sell this thing. Am I ready? Am I ready? Yes. So we want to submit for the garden contest. I've never done this before. I don't know which one. Easy to maintain, absolutely. The front is the owner's showcase. Yeah, that's probably not. Backyard service place is relaxing or recreation. It usually features a patio or gazebo, as well as a barbecue spot and a swimming pool with sun chairs on the side. Crop. It's definitely not a crop garden. English. It has a loose, natural layout. Flower beds with blooming, colorful. Modern. It's very often treated as another room with comfortable furniture and elegant geometric forms. Maybe let's do modern because it has the outdoor gym and it really doesn't have that much. Okay, let's see. Oh. Land section. Okay. Layout. Very nice. Right. How do I... Okay. That was unfortunate. Read partition in the garden competition. Let's do another one. Wait. Change the contest. Okay, let's not wait for that. Put on auction. I don't think I'm gonna make that much from this house, but we'll see. Come on. Profit 27,000. Let's negotiate. Exactly one bedroom. There's no private space, only for myself. It's only private space for you. I want another 10,000 for this. I wonder if he's gonna buy it. Oh shoot. Okay, I guess not. We'll just have to accept this. Alright, that's it for now. Next time, I'll get a new house. I'll do some shorter episodes and kind of cut out some of the hard labor, I guess, to make it easily to view. But thanks for watching.